Mandera County, situated in northeastern Kenya and shares borders with Somalia and Ethiopia. Mandera's neighborhood with Somalia, a country whose security has been challenged by Al-Shabaab militants, has always been full of controversy. Mandera County's proximity to Somalia has made terror cross borders and disrupt peace and tranquility in the county. The county's economy has ever since been on downward trajectory, creating hopelessness and despair. Local traders like Hassan Ibrahim can attest to the impacts of insecurity in the county.
We used to live before it gets dark when there is insecurity. They used to put curfew and we are afraid of militias. The people from the other side of the borders lose access to the town, disrupting trade. It is very difficult for our businesses when there is fear.
The Somali-based militant group Al-Shabaab have been eliminating non-Muslim Kenyans and government officials in the county. This became a trend after Kenyan soldiers invaded Somalia in a peacekeeping mission more than a decade ago. In return, the militants have been pushing to radicalize youth from the county to join their movement and aid in heightening their offensive on Kenyan soil.
As a fact that this is a bad thing. They are never good, they don't have good faith, they have no religious faith that they are following. Islam does not accept what they are doing, the public do not accept what they are doing, the country does not accept what they are doing. They are there to divide the people, they are there with bad motives, and therefore these motives of theirs are negative for development and negative for societal togetherness.
Young Africans for Peace and Development, YAPAD, have made simultaneous consultative meetings with non-locals in Mandera County to understand their status. The non-locals were asked on various questions on how they feel about terror activities in the region, their perception on violent extremism, and their views on the way forward.
Some of the goals the extremists have, for one, they want to create fear among the people living in Mandera. They want to own the place. They don't want development because when there's fear, people run away. The other thing, they don't like development. Yeah, when people live in peace and harmony, we can create jobs and we can live in harmony. We can do many other things together as a group.
Most of these guys are lured entering these groups because the level of poverty in the area. People don't have food, people don't have money, they don't have shelter. So for the only way to survive is to cross over. They are given good money so that they can carry out those activities.
Most of youth in the county have attributed radicalization of the young population to joblessness and substance abuse, with concerned departments too agreeing that unemployment is a contributing factor to growth of violent extremism in the county.
When you finish school and find others who completed university with degrees and are jobless, then probability is high for you to join these groups after finishing high school if you are sure to be paid huge amounts of money. These are the reasons. The other thing is drug addiction. If someone doesn't have a job, then he'll find ways to find money to buy drugs.
They recruit forcefully. At the same time, they urge youths who are unemployed to join them as a result of giving them false incentives like marriages, money, but later those guys who are recruited regret why they joined them. So it is not in the interest of the public to support these people completely. They are known to be bad people. However, they get opportunities as a result of the situations which are there, like unemployment, the drought, the diseases which were there that have brought locks into the system of economy and so many things.
The establishment of this office is mainly to deal with radicalization and curbing youth from joining violent extremists. Although the war on terror and youth radicalization hasn't fully bore fruits, peace-building organizations such as Young Africans for Peace and Development have come in to bridge these gaps.